All right, well, pretty calm right now, even though it's kind of windy on the outside. I think we're gonna cast off our lines, go and get some ice, and head out for a codfish trip. So stay tuned and enjoy the video. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, leave a like down below, and comment. Alrighty, just heading over here to get some ice, and then I guess we'll be off. Pretty calm in here. A little ripple out there that way, but pretty nice anyways. Got a little buildup of ice here on the Leslie Lee's anchor. So it's blowing northwest, which is this way, and we're going to be going out toward Chiniac, so we hopefully shouldn't build up much ice on the journey down. Just gonna head down the east side of the island and see what happens. Not really sure what to expect. Any final thoughts?
Let's go fishing.
Let's go fishing. Got the bait, we've got the fuel, and with any amount of luck, we'll have the fish.
That's right.
hold downs aren't entirely straight. They don't line up the best, so it's a pain in the butt to get these started. Okay. I just took this jigger out of the socket so that it didn't get crushed by the ice hose when it came down, and as expected, slammed down right onto the trail. So, always gotta be careful at the plants because these guys don't really care about your stuff. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but yeah, it's just maybe they're used to working on big draggers or offloading, you know, big steel boats without very many, I guess, less durable components around, such as jig machines. So they tend to just be a little bit more rough. And so you gotta be really careful. Otherwise you end up with a broken spool or broken arm or whatever. Not an actual broken arm, but a broken arm. Ship shape. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Don't know if we'll go over to Calston today, over that way. This is pretty westerly, so probably be pretty nice in there, but puffing up a little bit out here. Westerly coming out of the pass there. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Brrr. Just run out here to pull some bait out of the freezer. Gonna stop into Calston, I think, or at least do a pass through up there ahead of us. See if there's anything there. You never know. Kind of cruise through the spots out here and didn't see a whole lot, but yeah, it's just that kind of time of year when maybe it's worth it to stop in and check spots and hopefully land on something. Got a rock hard bait here. Got a freezer on board, which is pretty nice. Keeps all our bait nice and frozen. So we got squid, we got some pink salmon that we caught last summer, and a few pollock pieces that we jigged up the other day actually out here out front. So a little bit of a smorgasbord again. That's good. We'll just lay it out, let it thaw out some and get it soft before chopping it up. Tell you what, it's nice having a storage tote on deck. Kind of just stick your stuff, put your stuff away without leaving it out in the weather or having it get covered in snow or anything like that. All right, we'll let that bait thaw out a little bit, get a little soft, and come back and bait up some hooks here, maybe half hour, 45 minutes. So, any thoughts?
Well, I liked in the setup, so I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we did some rearranging here. The laptop is gone, which means I don't have to try and look through it anymore. Matt rearranged our electronics up here. VHF is over here in the corner now. Radar, GPS, sounder, all a little bit closer, which is nice. Don't have to stretch way over here to change the channel on the radio. Sounder's a little bit closer, and put up a new monitor. And while those may seem really close together and you can't see anything, the actual field of view is plenty sufficient for right there. Most of the looking out is this way anyways, and the laptop kind of did block the sight line right there. A lot of times I'd fold it down and just use a single monitor, but it's nice to have a second monitor for other stuff. Yeah, so we put a PC down below, and I like it. It's nice.
Yeah, I like the more open sight line.
Yeah. Now we can see our gauges better too.
Yeah, before you had to hunch over to see under the platform the laptop would sit on.
It's a good setup. And yeah, just kind of wandering out on this cold, blustery day.
Yeah,
it's like 20 out, 22 out. It's chilly.
Yeah. The westerlies here the last few weeks have been just like constant. Haven't had any snow. Well, I guess a little powdering of snow.
Yeah.
But it usually gets rained off. Kodiak is like a lot of the time is a pretty rainy time of year now.
We usually don't get a lot of snow unless there's kind of like a northeast and cold. And so right now we just got a lot of cold weather coming down from up north. This is pretty well northwesterly right now on our stern. So we're gonna pop in over here to this little bay and take a look around. Found some fish in here before this time of year, so you never really know. And if we don't see much, then we'll just head on down the east side. We'll have a pretty good lee. It'll be a little rolly going around the corner, just some wraparound. I can already see it right now. This northwesterly wrapping around Long Island, but once we get down around the corner, it should be pretty nice. Reconfiguring this stuff really did improve this. Matt reran these wires for the sounder. We're getting a lot of interference from possibly the alternator battery or the alternator wire and like the wires for the radio and stuff. So now it's super clear. So that's really nice.
Yeah, so the transducer wire here was right next to the alternator battery cable, so yeah, it's very possible that
I'm thinking that was probably a lot of it right there.
Yep. So this is on our top screen up here. That's Windy, the Windy app. Not really an app on the computer, I guess, just a website. But that's our main weather app that we use.
Yep.
And a lot of the time, it's very accurate. I can't really recall any times that's really done us wrong.
It's got a really high accuracy rate. And so this is the paid version. It's really affordable. It's $30-some a year.
Is that what it is now? Has it gone up a little bit?
Yeah, I don't know. We got charged a while back. Maybe it was 35 or 38.
Yeah.
I mean, it's...
When we got it, it was 25.
It's like 10 cents a day.
Yeah.
So I would recommend getting the paid version. If you want to see what things look like here in a few days up here, you can click on it and it'll show you. But it's broken down by the hour, which is very helpful when it comes to planning, traveling, and stuff. So it's a pretty nice, it's a nice app.
It is a nice app. For
And
sure.
like Matt says, it's really accurate. It's maybe got us 1 or 2 times, but not too many. Usually it's really quite accurate. So yeah, just cruising along here. Almost 8 knots.
Cruising. Nice.
Getting a good push from the wind. It's actually kind of shoving on us a little bit.
Yeah, you can feel it, huh?
Yeah. We didn't tank down. We're just dry right now, so if we start getting pushed over too much or rolling around too much, we'll throw our stabilizer fish in the water, and that'll take care of that.
Alright, well, didn't see much in Calson, so we're motoring down the line, and it's getting a little bit rolly out here.
Yeah, it was nice in the bay, but now we're getting out of here, starting to get out past Long Island, so pretty long fetch on the waves here. Starting to get a little wraparound swell. Not too bad, but might have to go toss our port fish in the water here.
Yeah, still got, I guess, 20 minutes out to Chiniac Cape, so we're rolling around for a little bit yet. What do you think?
Yeah,
Go chuck her in?
yeah, probably.
Yep. Good. Getting a little bit frisky out here. I better look out. Might take a wave over the bulwarks and get my shoes wet. That would be unfortunate. Well, everything's pretty tight on this boat, so that's nice. Everything's lashed down good. Just the weights can tumble around because they're not lashed in, but here we go. Stick these in these holes right here. That'll keep them from tumbling. There. Now they won't go anywhere. Yeah, a lot of wraparound from Long Island over there when it blows northwest. It's kind of curves around. Although right now it kind of looks like it's just coming off the beach, but it really does. It kind of comes around that way. It's like about 6 foot chop, 5 or 6 foot. Glad we put our fish in. We'll go back inside now that I'm getting cold.
Well, that's a little better, huh?
That helps a lot, doesn't it?
Starting to get a little floppy there.
Yeah.
Stacking up nicely.
Yeah. Bit nautical now. Just listing a little bit to the port now because we put that stabilizer fish in. Like our tagline is lost a strand there. So that's just to pull in the fish. It's not what's holding the fish on, just for when we haul it in. So last time we had that fish in and it hung up on some kelp and actually broke the line. So that was fun, but you can see the blue steel there tied to the rail. That's what we replaced it with. We had to link that on board, so we were able to swap it out. All right. Well, we're just about through here. Back out into the open, and then it's right on down the line from there. See you in a few days, Chiniac. All right. Well, tonight's lunch/dinner is courtesy of Mom. Made us a nice tuna casserole and froze it for one of our trips here, so that's pretty nice.
Nice and easy, huh?
Yeah, just pulled it out of the freezer.
That is delicious, too.
Yeah, it is delicious. Thanks, Mom. So we're just making our way down the island here. Got Kodiak and the Narrows up ahead. Chiniac is behind us, and so is the weather. Hopefully it'll be pretty nice down here in the bay.
Should be pretty good.
Yeah.
Might be windy, but it shouldn't be too rough.
Right. So I got another, well, probably about 2.5 hours or so to our goal, our destination.
Yeah, I don't really have a waypoint now, but it's like 9 miles from the corner here, so.
Yeah.
what do we got down here? About half an hour-ish. So yeah, about 2 hours. And just gonna go up here, probably look around this edge here, and figure out where to drop the hook tonight. All right, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Me past you.
I'll be holding the fort down in here. I got some paperwork I need to do.
That's a pretty good idea. I think you might need some assistance with that paperwork.
Right?
Gonna have to stay kept up on our bait because it's cold out, so might take a minute to take the freezer crispiness off of them. It's out right now on pink. Not yet.
Ooh, that wind pretty much just comes right through you.
Dude, you better armor up. Double sweatshirt, double sweats, double socks, double raincoat, double hat.
Double sweats, double bottoms, reindeer bottoms.
Yeah.
Which way is this current going?
Looks like it's going that way because I just tried to pull it up to let it settle out, but it didn't.
Did you drop it? It probably went down when you were still.
Yeah, I just pulled it up like off bottom. The hard part, waiting for something to bite. Sometimes it takes a little bit to acquire them. Give them to swim over to your bait. Try your best to land on sign, but if you miss it by a little bit, then you have to wait and hopefully acquire them, but never really know. Is it just feed in the water? Is it actually fish down there? Anybody's guess. Oh, what's that?
Got a bite.
That's a bite. Couple more minutes. I picked you up. Oh, weird. Should we get them for bait?
Get them eat. You little guys. Oh, what a scrawny little cod. I'm not claiming that one. That guy is anemic.
Yeah, that one warrants a tribute back to the sea. Of course, it would be mine. All right, this one's for you, Poseidon. Off he goes.
It's really cold out here.
Yeah, it is cold. Are you ready for this?
No. I'm ready for sunshine and short sleeve shirt weather. Or at least sweatshirt weather.
I agree.
Where's the bite now?
Another little one. Another little one. Another little one.
Brawny one?
Yep. Anything on yours? Reeling in, or just checking? Yeah, that's not that small. I mean, it's low range, but acceptable. But do we need to keep looking or give it a little bit longer here?
Well,
give it another 10. There you go. Take your pick. Take your pick.
oh.
Just one. Take your pick.
Anything on here yet? Cool to not be catching anything, right?
I feel like our house and wind wall like shelters us pretty well, even like back here.
Absolutely.
Compared to like the fishtail, it was just all open on the fishtail.
Yeah. Right there, help out. Be nice to get that other stuff boxed in a bit more.
All right, that spot was a dud. One fish, 15 minutes. That ain't gonna do it.
One octopus, 2 throwbacks, 1 keeper. Of medium size.
So
Not good enough.
we gotta go and find better than that.
Cute little octopus.
Yeah, John Pierce would say, that's my dinner.
I know.
I'm on the wrong side. Yeah. Nice. Rev it up. Yeah, that helped with the drum being empty.
Yeah.
Revving it up. Phew. Cold out there. Yes, inward.
I mean, we can try back here, but I don't know that that's what we're looking for.
A lot of feed, but yeah, anyways. You guys go inwards a little bit. Well, so far, nothing much to show. We we caught one fish this morning out yonder where those other two boats are. And had a couple of scrawnies that we chucked back. And we've just come up the bay, anchored a few times now along the way, and just not much happening so far. We're seeing some sign on the meter. Looks like herring. And what it looks like should be caught underneath them, but not catching any on them, so guessing that's just sign, but we're out here trying. Sometimes that's just how it goes this time of year. It's pretty cold. Wind's coming out of the mountains over here, northwest 30 up at Chiniac, gusting 40, and so that's kind of, this is part of that storm. Those mountains look pretty chilly. See the snow being peeled off the peaks. But yeah, we'll keep trying. Gonna go over into the bay here, see if we land on anything. Give this a couple more minutes here. I think it's been about 10 so far, so no bites, not even any bait stealers, so yeah, got a couple of, actually 3 boats out that way, passed a couple on the way in, and then one came around and shot back across. Yeah, kind of gusty out though. Got one single super fan following us around. What say you, bird? They don't talk much when they don't have other friends to squawk to. Alright, well, we'll keep on keeping on here. Hopefully round up some cod here soon.